And welcome back to Sports Report. With Chris Park, I am Matthew Hatfield. Chris, we now turn our attention to Roanoke as the Salem Spartans take on the Cave Spring Knights. Cave Spring trying to knock Salem from the ranks to be unbeaten.
Yeah, if you've been watching our program the last few weeks, you've seen plenty of Salem, and you've seen plenty of this. Isaiah Parker finding the end zone as a nice pass by Austin Cooling gets the Spartans on the board first.
A quick 33-yard strike at Edmonds-Hammis Field at Dwight Bogle Stadium, and Cave Spring is playing from behind quickly, and now they will go to the air. It's Alex Emery to Ty Albritton with a nice catch there inside the 35-yard line. Cave Spring could be in business.
Yeah, Cave Spring coming in the year 3-1, had some tough games, and a break here as the Spartans special teams lets them down, and the punt will go back out of the end zone for a safety, and the Knights on the board.
Maybe the boost that Cave Spring needed or not. As you see, it'll be Salem going with the passing attack. Cooling to Parker. What a connection that is. Another touchdown.
Another touchdown indeed, Matt, as Parker scores for the second time, 14-2. But not to be outdone, the Knights find some running room of their own on the ground, as that is Alex Emery, the quarterback, doing it with his legs down the sideline, finally dragged out by Fox inside the 20-yard line.
Emery in open space, he's pretty lethal there. As you see now, the field goal will be good by Tyler Gardner from 37 yards out, and the Knights have something to feel good about. It's a 9-point game at a halftime. Unlike most of the opponents Salem has seen, they're still in the ballgame at intermission.
Yeah, as long as I can get to halftime without giving up another score. Oh, wait, here comes Holman Fox with the reception, and then he's going to juke about 6 or 7 Knights out of their cleats. And finally, down the sideline, dives into the end zone for the touchdown. A backbreaker for the Knights there as they gave up a score late in the first half.
A phenomenal effort by Fox on the 65-yarder. That's why Old Dominion, James Madison, and Towson, among others, have offered him another nice catch for Cave Spring over the middle. It's Tyler Rice. 21-5 will be the score going to the third quarter.
As long as the Knights don't give up an opening kickoff return for a touchdown in the second half, they've got to feel good about themselves, except, oh wait. Going 82 yards down the field, virtually untouched, into the end zone as Womack scores the touchdown for the Spartans.
Now, we've seen so many weapons all year long for Salem between Parker, Cooling, Fox, and Womack. They get it done. A 23-point advantage now in the third quarter, and they'll tack on another as they get closer to a running clock. It's Coleman Fox, the big bruiser running back, and Alex Ramsey also running the football. 8-yard touchdown run. They got a twin combination in the backfield.
Yeah, so many weapons for the Spartans that can beat you through the air or on the ground. And for Emery, trying to make a play happen, he finds his target, and it's going to be a reception for Jordan Stovall, but he's going to lose the football. And unfortunately for the Knights, a costly turnover as they were driving for a score.
Not just 4 or 5 weapons on offense, they've got guys on defense coming up with takeaways. Very opportunistic, and now Cooling will launch it down the field. And who's he got, Chris?
You've got to figure the one guy you should probably keep an eye on in this offense down the field is Parker. He gets free for his third touchdown of the evening, and the Spartans are rolling, but not without some mistakes, as a nice play made by number 15 on the defense for the interception, and Cave Springs has a chance to score on the ground themselves.
Emery will keep it up the middle, but wait, it's a fumble forced by Tyler Close, recovered by Daniel Potton. The junior duo getting it done on defense for Salem as they buckle down in the red zone.
And for the Spartans, they're just going to look to salt this one away, as it is going to be a late touchdown run of 62 yards for Dante Claiborne, making many defenders miss, and he is going to cut it back across the field and walk into the end zone for the touchdown and seals it for the win for the Spartans.
So it was a good start for Coach Tim Fulton's Cave Spring squad, but Salem pulls away there in the second half, 49-5 behind Isaiah Parker's 3 touchdown catches from Austin Cooling, who throws 4 touchdown strikes.